Hello, I've had a lot of people ask me about my old fashions and what I use for my simple syrup, and I use Demerara sugar, and I need to make some more, so I thought I would show you how I do it. It's an easy process. First, you need some Demerara sugar. This is what I use, this particular brand. And Demerara sugar, it's not totally refined, as you can see. It's almost like a brown sugar, but it's not really brown sugar, even though it looks like brown sugar. A bottle to keep it in, a little bit of Everclear, and this is optional, depending on how quickly you use it. 1 cup of water, some type of whisk, and a pan. So what I have this cup here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and pour 2 cups of sugar in here, just so I have it, or I can pour it into here, but I like to kind of prep everything up. So let me go ahead and put 2 cups of sugar in here, and we'll get started. So you can do this with 1 cup, but however, I like a little bit thicker, so you get that thicker viscosity. It's better mouthfeel when you make the drinks. So I'm using a little 1/2 cup measuring cup. So 4 of these should equal 2 cups. Put this to the side. So usually when I start this, I just kind of like to have everything here. So I'll take my pan, and I'm going to put this on a, basically, that doesn't need to be boiling. I just want to be able to get this melt. So I'm going to put like on a medium-high heat. And what I'll do, I'm going to pour my 2 cups of sugar in there. Then 1 cup of water. Then let's start stirring it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just melt this up so you can watch how this happens. So you can use any type of whisk, spoon. I just want to kind of stir it. And what I'm trying to do is not trying to let it boil. I just want the sugar to completely dissolve, so it just becomes one complete liquid, dark amber liquid with no sugar in it. Just kind of stir it a little bit. And it takes a little bit, so I'll just kind of keep turning this on to kind of show you as I go through. So it's still stirring. Take a look at this. You still see there's sugar in there. So definitely don't want it to boil. Just want it to get really warm so it dissolves. It's probably been, 4 minutes or so. Looks like it's probably got another minute or so. So I won't bore you with watching this, but I'll go ahead and we'll get back to it in a second. Okay, so it's been another couple minutes, and now as I look through there, you can see there's no solid pieces of sugar left. So I'll just turn off the heat, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cool down for a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and pour it into the container. So let this cool down, and I'll get right back. So as the syrup cools down, you might see this white stuff on the top. What I do is I just take a spoon, just kind of slowly pour it together. You can certainly leave it in there if you want, but presentation. So I just kind of get it on the spoon, do a few times, and just wash this off, and I'll come back again, and then it'll all be on. So it's been about a half hour or so. It's nice and cool. It's still a little warm, but now it's cool. So what I'm going to do is pour it into the bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and move this back. I'll just do everything here, put a little cutting board down. And I just have a bottle for an airtight stopper, little funnel. Let me kind of zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And this is 190 proof Everclear. So what I'm gonna do is put maybe like 1/4 of an ounce Now you don't have to do this. This syrup will last about 3 to 4 weeks in the fridge in the airtight container, but I like to put just a little bit in here in case I let it go a little bit longer. That way there, nothing kind of gets funky or grows in, and just kind of eyeball that just a little bit. Just a little splash. And with there, or you can use some really high-proof vodka or something. I just like using the Everclear. Kind of put this on here and just kind of shake it around. And I'll put this top on here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour this in here and fill up the bottle. I'm not sure if I have enough room to do this here, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you what I would do. Just kind of pour this in here. That's pretty straightforward. When I'm done, I'll go ahead and seal this airtight container, put this in the fridge, and use it to make my old fashions with. Or I also make some regular old fashions with bourbon. I also make some rum old fashions. So maybe I'll get together and do a video on making old fashioned using this syrup. So it's in the bottle now. This is a 16-ounce bottle. So when you mix all this together, you'll get approximately 20 ounces. So there's 16 in here. As you can see, there's 3 ounces in here. So roughly that's 19 ounces. So give or take, close to 20 ounces. So just keep that in mind. So this here, I'll probably put in like a little tiny container. I'll probably use this over the next day or so to make up some drinks, to use it up. Don't want to waste it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll try to get to everything. Until then, see ya.